Hey guys, we're back in another video, and this is going to be what if Naruto was born with Baryon mode, part, I believe, to be 7. Over at Naruto's home, Naruto smirked as he was looking through a peephole that he had personally created. Through his chakra blocking walls, which didn't allow Hinata to look through the walls. She couldn't see through the walls because Naruto had basically put some chakra blocking. He made the whole entire house chakra blocking walls. So if the village or some ninjas ever launched, let's say, a fireball, the fireball would completely be sucked up. The only place for you to actually use I'd say any jutsu was in the training ground, and that was outside, and they had a small one inside the house, but no one knew about that one, and Naruto hardly used it because of how easy it is to get lost because of the time seals that the training ground held, which he had used to basically read all of the seals. He'd used the time seals to basically read most books, so it wouldn't take up as much time as he wants it to do in the real world. So yeah. An hour equals a day in his world. So basically, for each and every hour, it's a day, because I don't want it to be like time chamber. Because time chamber would just be fucking too OP. It would make Naruto far too OP. Which is strange coming from me, but yeah. Anyway, as Naruto was basically peeping on Hinata, then he said, and then he sighed heavily. And he felt basically on the outside of his house was a man. As Naruto began to walk outside, once he came outside, he saw the man. What he touchy? Naruto. In 3 years, the Akatsuki are planning to... No. Since these niggas are actually 8 currently, they 8 years old. Oh shit. 8. In 7 years, the Akatsuki are planning to start catching Biju like yourself. As Naruto sighed heavily. Thanks, Itachi. But yeah. No, I'd say 6 years and a half. In 6 years and a half, the Akatsuki will be coming for you. As Naruto then looked up at him. How can you be like that? As Itachi then said, what do you mean? I'm only 8 and I feel like I wanna... He said as he began to shake his hips and sway them back and forth. As Itachi said, simple. I cry myself. I'm gonna do it. No, I can't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do him dirty. Like, once they hit 12, then Itachi he gonna rejoin the village. By the way, yeah, because of Naruto. I, because I don't want to do that man that dirty. Anyway, so Itachi. No, Naruto looked at Itachi as Itachi said, I cry myself to sleep as I use the Tsukiyomi on myself to simulate death. As Naruto just looked at the man, he like, yikes. You know, you could use the Tsukiyomi to simulate you getting some action. You do know that. I want to feel the pain for all of my mistakes, for all that I have done. I am a criminal. I don't think so. Like, you only killed one half of the Uchiha clan. And plus, the village already wanted that half gone because, you know, and, like, like, if you actually came back, no one would actually blame you. If you told them a bit of why you did it, like, I'm pretty sure that they would allow you to come back, allow you to stay inside the village. I mustn't. I've, I can't live with the guilt of killing my younger brother. Then just don't live with it. I got a jutsu. I got a very, very powerful and potent jutsu. If you ever need it. If you ever need it. Because, you know, if you ever look at Sasuke, he kind of look like your younger brother. All you have to do is just put a jutsu or genjutsu on yourself and make him and you believe that y'all brothers. Make the whole entire right side of the clan believe that y'all brothers. Y'all good, you heard me? Like, you'll feel good, you'll feel better. That guilt will just fade and you can live a normal life as a Jonin. I mustn't, Itachi said. As Naruto just said, if you're not gonna fix the problem, just get the fuck out my face. As Itachi just looked at Naruto and was like, bye Naruto. He oh fuck you. And he just like zips off. He gone. He out. We didn't skip to basically what they call it? We basically didn't skip to the next day. On the bridge. Naruto, Sasuke, and basically Hinata walked towards the bridge. Walked towards the bridge to see their sensei there. Yes, sensei? Naruto said. Next week, the tuning exams will start. Okay. And so what? I'm just saying. Here are the papers. If you don't want to do the tuning exams, then just don't do it. If you want to, then y'all can do it. But I think that all of you can pass. Then, if you pass. Now, I don't picture I don't picture there being a fucking another Jinchuriki in anything, so I'm just gonna push that back. And I'm gonna say that Yujito is, well, she is still around the same age as Naruto in the original. Yeah, she is. I think. Anyway, I'm gonna say Samuri, Daruri, and Samuri, Samui, Daruri, and Yujito plus B. They're gonna be a team. For the upcoming children exams that I'm gonna be creating. And by the way, B is the Jonin instructor. And there's gonna be Naruto team, and I'll say that I'll say that the Okage, no. I'll say that. I'll say that basically Naruto, no. I'm thinking. I just forgot what I was thinking about. Anyway, so I'll say that Kakashi, no. Oh, there's her name. May, like the current Mizukage, the fifth Mizukage, which she earned the title after Naruto and his group helped to basically fight the war. And with Naruto and the group's help with their mastery of seals, they were able to quickly wipe out Yagura's forces and May did him in. He's already dead. So yeah. Yeah, so May did him in. So yeah. I'm gonna say that purely because of plot convenience that May has a daughter, a sister, and her little sister is going to be a team. Her name is going to be, instead of May, her name is going to be Mai. And I'm going to say, no. I'm trying to think of some people who would be good. I get it. I'm going to say that May is going to be basically Mai, which is May's little sister, Yagura's sister, who actually, she was like, bro, my brother, he's doing everything so bad. Like, why is he being so bad? He's killing everyone. And yeah, she was like, I don't want to be a part of this, but it is still my brother. So I have to fight, but I don't want to do it. And after Yagura was finally dead in, she was like, cry, cry, cry. But she was like, I'm finally glad that all of this war is over. So yeah, all of this warring is over. So she's good off of that. Now, now, now back to like, yeah. And her name is gonna be Urami. Yeah, Urami. me. Yagura. Yurumi. Yeah, Yurumi. Her name is gonna be Yurumi May, and finally, I can't think of anyone. So their final teammate is gonna be Father, and he's only gonna be good enough to get through basically the parts of the shooting exam, which requires a team. So it's gonna be the forest to death. They're gonna get through that. He's gonna get through that, but within the match, he's gonna get murdered. Anyway, the upcoming shooting exam, Kakashi said, handing them the forms. Then he left off. The third, yeah, I think it was the third. The third said that if he ever heard any complaints from Naruto about him being late, he was gonna burn his Ichi basically collection. And you know, the third, he actually likes Ichi. From his own experience, he's like, Ichi book paradise. He loves it, and he knows that Kakashi loves it too. So you like, you wouldn't want to get your book destroyed. So yeah. Anyway, so Kakashi, he leaping off, and basically Hinata and Naruto are just Hinata, Naruto, and Sasuke are just left there. As Naruto says, "Y'all want to hang out at my place?" As Sasuke, like, sure. So everybody going back to to Naruto place, and basically Naruto say, since we have been friends for the longest of time, I guess it's time for you to to get a personal, like, to get access to the house. He said, as he pulled out a vial. Then he like basically Sasuke's thumb with a kunai. As the blood dripped in, he rushed off. As Hinata followed him into his bedroom, Hinata had discovered basically a latch under her bed. She didn't know what it was or what was under there, but she was like, it's all good. I don't even care. She didn't know that that latch led to basically all of the seals. As Naruto then went inside of her room, as Hinata followed, Naruto pressed, like, he held on to the side of the bed with the bit of his blood on it as the bed lifted up. As he basically walked down, as the latch had basically stairs and all that good stuff. As Hinata looked on, this is at she said this was pretty cool. So like as Hinata basically looks as Hinata follows Naruto, She noticed two vials. She notices disarray. There were two tubes, or containers. It's the highest. One was labeled Naruto, the other was labeled Hinata. So he was basically walking up to one of the lower ones as he opened it up. Since there are only two ones, they were actually high. As he then poured Sasuke's blood in there. As he then sealed the container. As then he left off. Pretty much, yeah. And then he left off. Hinata followed Naruto as they went back upstairs. As Naruto then said, Sasuke, come on. Sasuke was like, but where's the bracelet? And Naruto was like, you don't need the bracelet anymore. So Sasuke walks in and he's like, oh, that's cool. So yeah. Fucking snoring ass brother. Anyway, here's my brother fucking waking up. Why you snoring like that? Nigga, you is Snorlax. I can't even turn your phone. Huh? I can't even make my videos in man. Sorry for all of that. That's basically Sasuke walked in and they sat on the couch as they watched a movie. As they watched the movie, we then basically have a time skip. A week later, Sasuke, Naruto, and Hinata are basically at the academy. As Hinata sees a familiar face, Neji Hyuga, Lee something, Tenten, I don't know. I think both of them were civilians. They came from civilian families. Cause I've never seen them use not even one type of not even one type of basically not even one type of basically what they call them. One type of oh yeah, like family technique or anything. So yeah. As Naruto walked up to the group. Hey Hinata, Neji said, looking towards the Hyuga heiress. Hinata was extremely nice to him, but he thought that she was mocking him because she was younger than him, yet she She basically surpassed him in everything. So he assumed that her being nice to him was basically her mocking him about how weak he is. So he like, hey Yada. He kind of like Wolfang Fist nigga. What that nigga called? He always say Wolfang Fist, but he got popped real quick. He didn't even get a chance. It's just Yamcha. Yeah, Yamcha. He was basically like the Yamcha, except he's gonna get actually better. He's kind of like, oh, Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah, he's gonna be more like Vegeta. Yes, I know that I am butchering the names. I am purposely doing that. So don't come inside the comments like, it's not Vegeta, it's Vegeta. And it's not Yamcha, it's Yamcha. So yeah. Anyway, as basically as Naruto saw Lee, he was like, "Oh hey Lee." By the way, Lee, he's gonna be like the springtime of the youth, but he's not gonna look like God. He's not gonna have them bushy ass eyebrows. Like yeah, I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. There we go. I'm talking about like the second to first one. That way. Like, not the Lee. I'm talking about that version of Lee. He looks so much better. To the point where it's stunning. Because as time went on, Lee only went on to look uglier and uglier. Like, this just looks disgusting. Yo, boy had the fucking shinobi swag back then. He's still like a taijutsu specialist, but he's not like, oh Jesus Christ, the power of youth. He's not like that. So Naruto could actually hang out with him. Oh hey Lee, Naruto shouted as he said, "Sup Naruto?" No, he's like, "What is up Naruto, buddy?" Because like a bit of my guy was just rubbing off on him, but it wasn't a lot. It was just a small bit. And Naruto like, "Shoo, I see you. You looking clean." As Lee like, "Shit, I see you too. You looking clean as a bit." Are those new Shinobi ones? Are those the Shinobi Force 2s? Are those the Shinobi Force 2s? Lee says, "Shit, they are. You feel me?" Naruto said while rubbing his hands together. Like, if I don't know if you've ever seen a black dude do this before. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen a nigga like he just rubbing his hands together, but not like he like checking himself out. He like, shit, yo boy looking handsome. So he like rub his hands and rotate them around each other. I don't know if y'all ever seen that. Then again, y'all could. Um, by the way, I've seen this a lot. I don't know if y'all have, but yeah, that he always do that. Anyway, it's basically then he then Lee noticed Hinata. Are those the Konoichi? No. Ten walk up to Hinata. She was like, "Are those the Konoichi Force 3s?" She said, looking at her drop. And he not like shit. Yeah, you heard me. Cause he not. She not. She decided to let her hair go full 100% from the beginning. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I didn't like her style in the original. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like if y'all like her hair looking that low, y'all some fucking weirdos. Like this was acceptable when she was a kid because she looking swagger, but now it's just like ugh. I don't know. I liked Hinata when she was like basically where hair wasn't like that. I don't know if it was just me, cause like look at that. Huh. Anyway, anyway, as basically then Sasuke, since everybody else is compliment each other, he waiting on somebody to notice his Shinobi Force ones. As he waiting on Neji to say something, since the other two are just too busy checking out the drip of Hinata and Naruto. So they basically like, and then Sasuke like basically looking at Neji like, I'm waiting, and Neji like, you're gonna continue to wait, little boy. As then Lee look over towards Sasuke. Damn, bro, you got the Shinobi Force ones, and you got them bitches in black. Ooh, shit, you looking fly, dog. As basically, as basically Sasuke, he like shit. You know me, I'm swag. As then Naruto like, shit, if you want some, I could get you some, dog. Cause I got him in my backpack, he says, as he pulls out 3 pairs of the Shinobi Force ones, 5 pairs of the Shinobi Force twos, and 15 pairs of the Shinobi Force threes. You heard me, Slime? Of course, for the price. As then Lee like, shit, those are legit as fuck. Shit, as he touching the shoe and all. I get 2 pairs of them bitches. How much they cost? That's Naruto like, shit. You already know me. I keep it, I'd say about 50. I'd say about 200. No, I'd say about 500 Ryu. Shit, half the price? Fuck, damn. You got me good. You got me good. Shit, but can you bring that down to at least 400, right? You only got 400 on me. Shit, you know. Shit, since you my homeboy, shit, you can get 2 pairs for 400. As Dan Lee like, shit. Alright. So basically, Lee pull out 400 Ryu. He give Naruto basically 400 Ryu. He like, shit. These bitches clean. As Neji like, as basically Sasuke like, you just ruined it. All of it. You just complimented my fits. Now he got them. As he Naruto could basically feel glare from the back of his head, but he liked, I don't want to pay attention to this nigga. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. As Naruto basically looks towards Neji, shit, you look like you need some fits. What are those? The Kanki Shinobi 20s? Is Naruto looking at his basically clan shoes? No, these are my clan's honorary shoes. Hinata should be wearing them. You forget she isn't a part of your clan anymore, Naruto said. As basically Neji shut the fuck up. He like, oh, I forgot. My dad actually kicked her ass. Her own father actually kicked her ass all out of the clan. Jesus goddamn Christ, this nigga sound like a pig. Anyway, as basically Naruto like, shit, if you trying to fix them honorary shoes, I got the Shinobi Force 2s, 1s, and 3. So what you need? As then Neji like he break his solitary act. I'm trying to get all of them. I'm talking about 2 pairs of each and every one of them. I only got 1 pair of the Force Ones. I mean Shinobi Force Ones. Naruto said, "Alright, I'll take it. How much would that be?" And see, yo, taking it all into accountability. Since you still not my homeboy, but we are acquaintances, I'll get you 500 for the Force Ones, 300 for the Force Twos for two. So no, that's 600 for 2 pairs of the Force Twos, and that's 400 for. So that, yeah, that's 15,000 Ryu, boy. No, 1,500 Ryu. Naruto said, looking towards Neji. As Neji like, shit, I ain't tripping. I ain't, cause I got the money on me. As he pulls out 200,000 Ryu in dead ass bands. As he popped Naruto, basically he give Naruto 1,500. No, he had 1,500 Ryu. As then, basically Naruto like, shit, pleasure doing business with you. As he pops it inside of his bag, he puts up all the shoes. As all the other teams are basically outside. And that's gonna be ended this for the. Thank y'all for being here.